which for most teams in the world are dream finishes. And then you have Anders and Christian, who have made every single final this season.
Yeah, important we mention that. It's they've lost in 3 championship matches so far, to the USA, to Sweden, and to the Czech Republic. And that's a nice moving serve from Moll. So targeting Robbie Meeuwsen.
And Robbie was the target.
That's solid enough. Now, the power of Brouwer hits it hard onto Sørum. Nice set. We're seeing that set quite a bit, Travis, so it looks like the player's going right out. Meeuwsen then with that little idiosyncratic tap of the ball on the wrist before he serves. Nice little spread block and gets his hat taken off by Sørum.
Anders just got caught doing there, but otherwise, a phenomenal block move.
Good spot, Travis. A welcome point for the Dutch and a very nice little fading serve. Chances here. Brouwer hasn't had a swing in this game yet. Oh dear. And he may think twice about going with the power next time.
Watching Anders Moll block. Look at this press. He's so far over. Christian was way off the court. If Brouwer just pats that into the angle, it's a way easier point.
Nice work again with that minimal arm swing.
You're never going to fully neutralize an Anders Moll, but you're going to take away a lot of his superpowers when you give yourself those angles from keeping it off the net.
Sørum remains the target. He's drilled that right into the corner.
That one, I'm not totally sure. It looked like Brouwer caught it a little bit low, and it was just unconventional because he was sort of jammed against the net, and so it was just a little bit early. But you can see the adjustment that Brouwer just made on that set. That set was so much higher, closer to his forehead. You need your left hand. Anything to get that ball to the sand, especially against Norway, you're going to take.
Oh, my goodness me. That is a massive roof from Robbie Meeuwsen.
And you see Robbie Meeuwsen, huge reach into the angle, a phenomenal read.
Not this time, though.
So when he has that little wrist away down the line, it's so deceptive because everything about his body is showing hard angle, and then he has that beautiful little touch down the line.
Nice hand on that one. And chances here. This should be a point to the Dutch. It is. Brilliant delay on that line over.
But now this year, teams are just starting to make the right adjustments. They've had 5 years of film on Norway, and you see that Brouwer and Meeuwsen able to come back from down 3, and now it's tie ball game.
Super swing away from his body to... Good serve. Really good serve. Right down that central part of the court, that channel.
He wants to do. But Robbie Meeuwsen's got to find something that's working with that deceptive wrist away.
No real advantage with the lack of breeze.
Almost a no-look line swing. Fantastic stuff from the Netherlands.
Big side out this for Sørum and Norway. Good pass, fine set. And down it goes. Wonderful stuff. Talked about being able to side out at 60+%. It talked about all the things you have to do and play the game of your life.
That's a proper analysis right there.
Yes. Oh, wow. Flowing shot. Saved by the Dutch. Just.
Good on Brouwer for not going up and trying to hit that ball, instead setting it perfectly out of the net.
Not been bombing his serves today. It's given Norway a pretty straightforward chance to kill it. Meeuwsen working hard at the net, but that's nothing doing. One of those rallies of diminishing returns, and Norway put it away. 19. They take the lead here in Montreal by a 7-0 over the Dutch.
And what both teams did an exceptional job of, especially after the technical timeout, was limiting runs. At no point did we really see either.
And they'll be fancying their chances here. They've beaten Norway on a couple of occasions in the last 18 months of the Beach Pro Tour. And they've taken them to 3 on a couple of occasions. So these two teams know each other very well indeed. And Norway know that the Dutch will be coming back at them.
No team on the planet had a winning record against Norway except for the Netherlands. That winning record is now gone, but no team plays them as well as the Dutch. Just right after each other. That's how far Anders is getting over the net.
Had to make a shot there, Meeuwsen.
The Netherlands on an otherwise good opportunity.
Good step across there from Brouwer. Tries to slide it onto the sand, but Sørum was there. And he's on it again. Here's the chance. Not taken. Big hands of Moll in the way again. This time, though, Meeuwsen puts it away.
If you can keep up your side out, like you read in the analysis, above 60 or 75% and just earn one every now and then, you're going to be in good shape.
Good serve. Overpass. Wow. He's found that same angle again.
At this point, it's just who's going to play their better volleyball that day. And so it's getting to that level between these two teams here. They see each other so often. Here's another great opportunity coming from the Netherlands.
Sørum hanging in there. That's brilliant. Well done by him. He needed that because he'd had 3 shaky plays in a row. Sørum has it in his hand. Can he make it talk? Good pass. And a very good swing. Dutch maintain their lead.
Sort of spatchy float serve hand contact that ended up spraying out of bounds.
What a recovery. Time to tip your cap to the setter. Still, Sørum getting everything from the service line, but once again he's
making it so difficult for Brouwer in terms of positioning of where to put himself defensively.
Touch again, nice recovery from Brouwer. Goes up in the joust, but once more the save is astonishing.
Anytime a defender gets up to the net, they just relish the opportunity. Almost got his block.
Better pass again. Line open for that big swing.
And again, you see Anders was lined up in the seam and dives out of the way.
Montreal is a wonderful city. Good heavy serve, getting a bit of dip on that. Meeuwsen, for a big man, he moves so well.
To get a full jump enough to fool Meeuwsen and then set it. The coordination is insane.
Just awesome beach volleyball. Wow. He's getting tighter and tighter with that angle. Just puts a little extra spice on this one from Sørum. Drifts it out to the line. Little tempter for Brouwer. Oh, that's just a phenomenal swing. Short on Sørum. Has to scramble a little. And that's a brilliant read. Oh, wow.
World Championships in 2013. That's just something that you can't really teach. The palm, the one-handed palm set right there. Beautiful stuff from Robbie Meeuwsen.
Little momentum switch for the Dutch. That's just clipped Meeuwsen's fingers.
The cut shot set. It's a thing of beauty. I love watching that.
Oh. And there we go. Down the middle again.
Down the seam, just leaning at Brouwer. Now here you see Robbie Meeuwsen stepping in front of the exact same serve.
Good change up, stuck with his plans. The Norwegians lead by a set to 0, but this is a game that their chances of booking a place, not just in future main draws, but also at the World Championships. It's a really good hold in the pocket, just clipped the block, so had to come, and that's superb as well. Oh, wow. Well, Moll has saved the day there for Norway.
I love watching as sets get closer and closer to the end, as teams start to make the adjustments to the tendencies of the day from all the players. And Brouwer's starting to get more and more digs as this goes on.
Meeuwsen v Moll. Good touch again by the Norwegian blocker. And once more, it's got to come. Free ball then for the Dutch. It really should be their point. And talking of points, Travis.
And that exactly, you never want to have, they know that they're the best defensive team in the world, maybe the best defensive team ever. No lead is safe against them.
Massive side out for Meeuwsen. Big swing. Oh, he put his back into that one.
Just came barreling in for the bouncer.
Another beautiful play. Oh, the little clip off the net takes it low for the ace. Looking for a place in the semis as they march towards what could potentially be a 9th final in a row. And that is it. Done and dusted. It is a 4th victory this season over the Vikings, or by the Vikings over the Dutch.